my name is Megan Edwards of Focus Communications, and today we're getting another update from FireFox Gold, which trades on the Toronto Venture Stock Exchange under the symbol FFOX. And joining me once again is FireFox's CEO, Carl Löfberg. Thank you very much for joining us today, Carl. How are things in Finland?
All good here. Beautiful summer weather, 25 degrees centigrade, and all good here.
Sounds perfect. Now, for the viewers that are new to the FireFox story, please give us a brief overview of the company and its projects in the Lapland region of Finland.
We've been doing gold exploration in Finland for the past more than 5 years. We have a number of projects. We have Kittilä gold mine, Europe's biggest gold mine run by Agnico Eagle, and now quite recently a major discovery made by Rupert Resources, the Ikkari discovery. So things are heading up in Finland, and there's effectively a handful, half a dozen companies doing serious gold exploration there.
Now, Carl, earlier this week, the company announced an update from the Naula project where FireFox has identified potential gold hosting structures on the property. Now, this is a new project that I don't believe we've discussed before. So can you introduce us to this area and provide an overview of this week's release?
Very good. Yeah, we haven't discussed this so much before. We do have 4 other projects which are drill ready with permits in hand: Mustajärvi, Jeesia, Katajavaara, and Sarvi. This is effectively, from a timeline perspective, second phase of properties. We've been working there for a couple of years. We've been doing mapping. We've now extended a detailed airborne survey there, and we already announced the Kolho property a few weeks, maybe a month or 2 ago. So we have a number of other projects there as well. The reason is that, as said, there's half a dozen companies doing gold exploration, 2 majors and 4 juniors in Lapland, and to be able to utilize the great land position which we have effectively 3-4 projects in each stage. So we have 4 projects at a real ready stage, and we have effectively 3 other projects where we'll have the permits next year, maybe in 2024, so we can evaluate our project portfolio the whole time. So this is the in Naula we've had a extensive survey. I don't think that anybody's really worked on it so much in such a comprehensive way, and that's going to be an exciting project in 23-24 when we can effectively start mechanized exploration there. As said, we've been doing mapping, and you can do a detailed airborne survey on the property, but to be able to do mechanized exploration with drill rigs and so on, you need to have the permits in place, and those will be in place next year or latest in 24.
Right. So in the release, you also announced that you've applied for an exploration permit on the project. What does the next phase of exploration look like here?
We're going to do bottom of till drilling, effectively drilling through the overburden. The overburden is anywhere between 2 meters to 20-30 meters thick, and take a till sample from effectively the surface of the bedrock. That's going to be a stage where we can effectively have geochemical, like fine-tune targets based on the geochemical information which we get, and after that we're going to drill. So this property will likely see drilling in 2024, and we can have a bottom of till sampling program there 2023-2024.
And the project looks to be located right along a growing mining camp in Finland. From a geologic standpoint, what's the potential of this district?
Well, we obviously see it as very large. If you look at comparisons to other greenstone belts, there's only been the Kittilä mine discovered, comparatively major deposit, 9 million ounces, and effectively all the majors have been guessing for 17 years whether there's anything else in Finland. And now Rupert discovered the Ikkari deposits. It's 4 million ounces. The it was announced in 18 months after the sort of discovery hole, the quickest resource ever in Finland, and I think it's going to grow. I think it'll be expanded this year. Who knows, maybe to 5-6 million ounces. By the end of the day, it could be bigger than the Kittilä mine. So now everybody knows that there's 2 discoveries, but if you compare it statistically to any greenstone belt, there should be 2 or 3 dozen discoveries discovered over the next generation or 2 generations. So that's why we approach this in a sort of holistic way. We have, depending on how you want to count, between 9 to 11 projects. We have 4 drill ready now. There's 3 projects in the sort of next phase where we can start bottom of till programs next year or the following, start drill programs 2-3 years from now. Effectively evaluate the project portfolio on a monthly basis.
Okay. And for our listeners, could you give us an overview of what investors can look forward to from FireFox for the second half of the year?
Well, short term, we have a number of drill results from this past winter, spring. So we should announce the Mustajärvi results in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, within 20 days. And then we're going to start drilling again on 1st of October in 51 days. And we have a number of projects. We are obviously going to hit Mustajärvi again. We've been doing some exploration in Katajavaara, the 3rd project, where we have all the permits in place. And based on the trenching and the work we've done there should probably be a number of drill targets there as well, which we're going to drill in Q4 this year.
Thanks again for your time today, Carl. We appreciate the update from Naula and definitely look forward to having you back on soon for the next update from FireFox Gold.
Thank you so much. Thank you.